I'm Amanda Newell. Welcome back to Cherry Chat. Today we are meeting with Duane Alexander. Duane is the resident choreographer for the musical Evita. How are you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Good,
nice to see you too. You well?
I'm good, thank you. Why don't you tell everybody where we are?
We are at the Lyric Theatre at the Hong Kong Academy of Performing Arts here in Hong Kong, where Evita has been running for 3 weeks. I think we have another 2 weeks left and we're having a pretty good time.
Okay, and has the show been going well?
Yeah, very, very well, thank you. The audience are really lapping up this production, and you know, it's lovely because it's quite an old production, originally created in 1978, so for it to still resonate and have an impact is really quite wonderful.
You are the resident choreographer.
Correct, resident choreographer. So basically I look after the show. From a choreographic point of view, set originally by the wonderful Larry Fuller, way back when in 1978. And it was the original West End and Broadway production, and so anytime this version of the show is put on, it's his choreography. And then I'm left to look after it, so make sure that it maintains its integrity and the formations and the lines and the timing, everything is kept to his expectations.
And did you always know that you wanted to dance?
I did. I guess once I started dancing, I realized, oh wow, I really enjoy this and want to do this. But like before then, I don't come from a family of dancers or a granny who's a ballerina kind of thing. So it wasn't really part of our landscape. But through a family friend, we were at a braai one night, just messing around as kids, and the lady said to my mom, where does Duane dance? And she said, he doesn't. And then we were like, oh, come to my studio and have a trial lesson. I did. I loved it. So from that point, yes, I've always wanted to be a dancer.
6 years old?
6 years old,
wow.
Yeah. Started with modern and tap dancing, and really, really loved it until I got to a point where the syllabus no longer divides into boys' work and girls' work. I was the first boy, not only in my studio, but in my city of near Maritzburg, that had a boy do the syllabus.
How did you find that, being the only boy?
It was, like when I was 8, 9, 10, it didn't bother me. You get a certain amount of tension, which is nice. You always get the solo. You always the center of the group because the girls are all going to be around you. So, yeah.
Recommend it, actually.
Yeah, it was kind of fun. It was kind of fun in a way.
It's good. I think a lot of boys are deterred from going to class because there are no other boys.
But, we do need to sort of cultivate more boys in the industry generally.
Yeah.
All over the world.
So how did you get into the industry, and what age did you get into the industry?
Well, it kind of stemmed from my dancing. I danced like since I was about 13, and we hit a ceiling, so then I moved on to other things like drama and choir. So it was all actually a blessing in disguise. It worked out really well. So I spent 3 years not dancing, but then got an offer to go and attend the Waterfront Theatre School in Cape Town, which is where I picked up the dancing again. So I started training at the Waterfront Theatre School, and I was there for 4 years, and very luckily for me, the year I graduated was the year that Peter Tureen brought out the first production of Cats. So this was now the first production that would cast a South African show, which would then end up touring around the world. You're lucky that the timing of me having graduated and this opportunity arriving was sort of they say that's what sort of luck is.
So we've just had International Arts Education Week, and the topics that I really want to cover with you is, do you think that the arts should be offered in more schools in South Africa?
I think that more progressive schools are definitely seeing the value in arts. There's a study recently that was like, in a couple of years' time, at the moment people are training for jobs that might not exist. We're training millennials for jobs that in 10, 20 years' time might not actually be performed by humans anymore. The one job that's pretty safe is the arts. There is no way that a computer or a robot or an android can recreate or emphasize or express human emotion. From a dance point of view particularly, the benefits are, we can talk about the physical benefits first of all, just having an awareness of one's body, an awareness to one's posture, the way that it helps you carry yourself, the flexibility that you achieve from dance classes, the core strength and the muscle tone. These are all very simple things, but people who don't do dance lack those things. And to have it available in a school program is a really wonderful alternative for people who aren't naturally sporty. Not everyone's going to be a sportsman, So to have something that like dance, which is at the same time an individual sport but also a team sport, it's such a wonderful alternative.
And also teach us about, obviously as we carry ourselves better, we can present ourselves better.
So that's, not just say that you have to do dance classes to become a dancer. There are very few school subjects that provide what the arts do. There's no other school subject that can teach you about yourself the way that drama, singing, music, dance teaches you about yourself. So for those very good reasons, I really do think that schools should be insisting that there is a strong thread of arts in their school curriculum.
Do you think that it is a viable career option to pursue dance or performing arts?
If you follow something that you're passionate about, success will follow. You know, like success always does follow passion. That's been proven throughout the world. So, you know, anyone who's really passionate about singing, dancing, acting, something to do behind the scenes, building the show from the ground up. You know, if you're passionate about that and it's all you want to do, of course you're going to succeed. You will make a success of it.
You have, and you're obviously a walking testimonial for, yes, there is work in the industry. Myself as well, you know.
Wonderful, you know, we're two of many. We're two of many people, and it's just, you know, it comes down to your attitude, your discipline, and then your passion. And I have this little saying, it's not mine, I wish I knew you said it originally, if you choose a job you love, you never work a day in your life. And I really do feel that I've been doing this kind of job for 15, 16 years, and the benefits for me have been amazing. You know, I get to travel, I get to meet amazing people, work on incredible shows, and all of that time just getting fed with beautiful information and knowledge, and it's just, it's a no-brainer for me.
Yeah, speak so passionately about what you love, and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for meeting me today. I just wanted to say, quickly before we go, that if you do need an additional partner, or perhaps
it's all yours. Go for it, take the stage.
Perhaps Emma is unavailable, or LJ, or Danny, and you need someone. I'll be the fourth Ava. I am Sam.
Don't cry for me.